Hello, guys. My name is Alexandra and I am from Ukraine, currently living in Lviv city. And today, on my stream, you have the opportunity to have a free video date with me face to face right now. Special announcement. Next, here is a short video from our founder about your opportunity to video date our streamers free all this month.
All this month, you can do a video date face to face with any of our streamers the entire month, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute. It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's an available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate four things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number three, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay. That has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables. So it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, you got to go to here.
Guys, I would appreciate it very much if you would show support me today by subscribing. So, who is going to be brave and join me now on camera for a video date? Now is your chance. What? Привет, Alexandra. Hello, what? Rod part lover. Here we go again. I am here. Nordic Turk. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nordic. Rod part lover. Question of the day. When will Bill Anger make an appearance? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe soon. Maybe in a few minutes. I'm also waiting for him. Rothbard lover. Alexandra, if you could go to Disney World, what would you want to see? Everything? I think Disney World is so interesting, and I would really want to see every part of the special place, every corner, and enjoy Disney World. It's like a dream. And you, what would you want to see? Stephen Hamas. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Stephen. Stephen Hamas. Привет, Alexandra. Hello, Stephen. Stephen Hamas. Hello, what? Hello, Rothbard lover. Jacob. Hello, Alexandra and everyone. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Stephen Hamas. Hello, Turk. Hello. Rothbard lover. Oh boy. Seeing all of Disney World take about 2 weeks. I would go broke. Then what would you recommend me to see? What are the most interesting places in Disney World? Stephen Hamas. Hello, Jacob. Jacob, hello, Stephen. Hello, guys. Guys, don't forget about this special opportunity to have a free video date with me. I am here to help you to understand our Ukrainian women better and educate you. Rothbard lover, Alexandra. Good question. Would have to do research. Thank you so much. I will wait for your recommendations. What? Alexandra, when you have vacation and go to somewhere, for example, different city or country, what is the thing you look forward to the most? Examples, sightseeing, seeing beaches, nature. So, to tell you the truth, I always wait for my holidays, my vacations. So it's a special time. You don't have to think much about different things, about work, about home, about daily tasks, and so on. Actually, I like sightseeing, different interesting architecture, bridges, buildings, and so on. Of course, I like beaches, but I don't go so often to the beach. I even don't remember when I was the last time on the beach. But I would really enjoy to do this again. I like also nature, beautiful green parks, lakes, forest, and so on. I really like mountains, and spending some time there. Far away from cities and crazy life. I am a city woman, but sometimes I need my peace somewhere else, far away from the city. Rothbard lover, Alexandra, would you rather see Legoland or Disney World or maybe SeaWorld? I think all these places are very interesting, and of course they are different, but I would really like to see Disney World. It's really something special for me. I know I am not a child, but I would enjoy some memories from my childhood, some movies, cartoons, and so on, and I would enjoy it very much. And what would you rather see? What is your preference? Guys, who is going to be the first brave man to have a mock date with me today? If you have any questions about Ukrainian culture, people, women, traditions, just ask me. I will reply all your questions, leave them in comments, or just add to my live stream, and we will improve your dating skills. Rod part lover. Good question. Disney has some awful politics. And I love animals, so maybe SeaWorld. But it would come down to what my girlfriend wants. I'm not sure 100%, but I think she would prefer Disney World because it's really something special. You can ask her what is her preference and what she wants to see the most. Info Seeker 007. Hi, need the link, please, Alan. Hello, Alan. Do you want to have a video date with me? I will send you a link. I've already sent it. You can join my live stream and we will have a video date. Jacob, okay, I will add you in a minute. Hello, Jacob. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Jacob. Thank you. I am fine. And how are you today?
Oh, doing great. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know why my computer lags a little bit on StreamYard, so I apologize. It's the only program it does it with because I can only connect to Wi-Fi. I don't have a hardwire capability for my laptop, so just wanted to let you know.
It's okay. It's not a problem.
Yeah, so yeah, so no, things are going great. You know, it's a nice summer weather here in the middle of the U.S. How's it over in Lviv?
The weather here is quite cold, as almost always. It rains almost every day. It's quite cold, so you can't leave home without a jacket. You need something warm to put on.
Ah, the old kind of cool rain for the summer, huh?
Really very cold summer. So there were only a few warm days. Really cold summer.
Yeah, it's been a very strange summer here as well. We had very cool weather. I still don't know the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but it was, um, I'm guessing like 15 Celsius here, which is very cool. You know, it's usually probably 27 to 32, somewhere in that range. So it was really and raining, cool rain here as well. So we're experiencing the
Same
same type of weather.
So we have the same weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, in your area, I know a little bit about it. Lviv is the city that has the river that runs underneath it, right?
Right, but I have never been there.
You never went underneath to see it?
No,
But you can do that, though, right?
I know. I prefer to go to the swimming pool.
Well, yeah. No, I mean just to see it, not to actually swim inside of it. I don't know if it's good to do that because they put it that way because people were getting a lot of diseases and stuff like that from the river there, right?
I would not say this. So actually, it's quite safe to swim in the river. So no poison in the water.
Well, I think before they made it underground, I think it was kind of that way, and that's why they did that. That's what I read anyway.
I don't think so.
It's what I read or heard. I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of time doing it, so. But good. So Lviv. So I know as much as your family all there, and everybody's safe from the war and everything there.
My family is all right. They are fine. They live in a little town in another region. So I see them from time to time, approximately once a month.
Yeah. Well, we always pray over here for everybody. Hope it ends soon because
Thank
nobody
you
likes
so
war.
much. We are
Oh,
very
you're welcome.
grateful for all help we get from United States. Thank you so much for all support and help. It's really nice to know that somebody supports you for such a huge support.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah,
Do you have any
exactly. So
questions to
it's
me?
good to have that. Yeah. So talk about Disney. What have you? I know you like mountains and stuff, and there's a lot of mountains kind of close by you and everything. Is there any particular mountain you like the
Exactly.
most?
I live not so far away from mountains, and it's nice to spend some time on weekends there, just to relax and rest my head. Can you
Sure.
hear me?
Are you big into hiking? Yes.
Yes, I like walking, I like hiking. I can walk really many kilometers in the nature, in the city, and so on.
Yeah. I enjoy doing that as well. It's one of my things. I enjoy being in nature and doing that. So that's good. Now, I've never been to Ukraine, but I've been to the mountains in Poland that kind of border them. I think it's the same mountain range. Is it the Carpathian? Is that the name of it?
It can be, but I guess in Poland they have another name.
Okay. Well, I was in Zakopane, which is a little resort town in South Poland, mountain resort town.
Yes, it's a famous place.
Yeah. So I don't think it's too far from Ukraine. Probably about 3 hour drive.
Mhm. When have you been in Poland?
Well, I've been to there and Krakow and flew into Warsaw and was there for a
When?
little. It was earlier this year, January.
This year.
Yes. Yeah,
And
just
what did
remember.
you like the most in Poland? Which city or which places?
Well, I would say, well, I liked all of them. They all had different things that were good about it. Like Warsaw was probably the most modern and had the most things and everything. And it was really cool, Old Town Warsaw, what they have, because of World War II, 90% of that got destroyed by Germany, but then they built that up completely the way it was before the war and everything. So that was really cool seeing that, them being able to do that and everything. So yeah, no, it was nice. I liked all of it, and Krakow was nice. It was a little different. Like they got a lot of bridges and a nice river that goes through it, and
It's
cool
like a
place.
historical capital.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
Yes.
historical center.
Yes, exactly. And then it's got some unfortunate history. Not too far from there, I saw Auschwitz as well. There, it's close to Krakow from World War II. So that was kind of interesting and a little eerie at the same time, but it's history. So I've always been a big history fan.
So did you have this
You know this
feeling?
place, right?
Mhm. Did you have this feeling in Poland? You are at home in United States. Did everyone speak English? Not
No,
everyone.
not really. A lot of people did. A lot of people did, but not everybody. So it's different. You know, you
Different.
can tell you're not in the U.S.
So when I
sure.
was in Poland, was for the last time this year in May. So actually, everyone spoke English. Everyone, people of different
Okay.
age groups. So everyone spoke English. So it was a surprise.
Yeah, I'd say most people will. You know, if you talk to them in English, they'll talk back. But there was probably about 10% that didn't. It's kind of what I found. So
Really?
I experienced similar. Yeah. Yeah, because I went into the bar and I was talking to the waitress or whatever, trying to get a seat, and she didn't understand English at all. So, but most did. So you're right. And how about Ukraine? What would you say the percentage is of people who speak English there in your city?
So all elder people, not so many people speak English, but this young generation, so really many people speak English. And now, according to new laws, so all people who work at state organizations for our state, so for them it's a must to speak English. It doesn't matter if they want or not, they must speak English. So even our state will provide so free language courses.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Of course.
And would you
So the
say,
international language.
well, you speak English very good, so I can tell the
I
courses
have
are
to
paying
thank you
off.
for a compliment, but not very good. I know.
You're good for not being a native speaker. So,
I know. But anyways, thank you for a compliment.
oh, sure, no problem. So, and I know it's a little different, like in the Western than maybe Eastern. Do more people speak Ukrainian than Russian there in your city?
Yes, so most people in my city they speak Ukrainian language, but actually, if you speak Russian, it's not a big problem. But of course, we want that most people speak Ukrainian language.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. There was a big change, yeah, from that. So
Yes.
I understand. Yeah, that's just something I found out kind of looking into Ukraine and stuff. That was kind of something people said in Western Ukraine is a little different than Eastern and Southeastern Ukraine in that respect.
Yes, it's a bit different, but if you speak Russian, it's not a problem.
Not a problem. Yeah, makes
So
sense.
we are free people in a free country, and everyone can decide which language they want to speak.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So Natalia, you said you enjoy traveling a lot. Have you been to a lot of places in Europe? What's your favorite place you've been to?
I have been to some places only in Europe. I visited our neighbor countries, for example, Romania, Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, Germany. I have not been far away from Ukraine. Only neighbor country, so close country.
Yeah. What was your favorite spot out of all those that you went to?
Please, can you repeat because I have
Yeah.
not heard.
Which country or which area was your favorite that you went to?
Austria and the capital of this country, Vienna. It's my favorite city. I really like it. And our city where I live, it's quite similar to this city. So Lviv was also a part of the city was also built by Austrian people
Oh, yeah, yeah,
in the past. I mean,
sure, yeah. No, Austria. I haven't been to Austria, but I hear it's beautiful. I was close to Austria. I was in southern Germany before, like Munich and
Mhm.
that area. So
And
Salzburg is pretty
where
close.
exactly, where exactly in the South Germany?
I was in Munich or München.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Nice places, nice cities.
yeah. Then I drove. It was Garspach something is a little town in the mountains there. I can't. It's got two names. I can't remember the second name. I know it started with a G, but I was there and drove through the mountains there in South Germany. So
Mhm.
yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful area.
Mhm.
And it's funny. I don't know the name of the castle, but you might know in southern Germany. I know you're speaking about Disney World, the Magic Kingdom, which is the main park in Disney World. They actually modeled that castle there after the castle in Germany.
I know
That's
what you mean. I know what I'm talking about, but unfortunately, I forgot also the name of this cast.
yeah,
It's really a magic place.
yeah. So yeah, it was very good, and it's hard for me to remember German names because they're just so much different than English. But it's hard to understand. So, what did you what did you like about Vienna the most when you were there?
Architecture, buildings. My friend lives there, so I like the city. Culture, language, cute cafes, cuisine, city parks, streets, everything.
Yeah. Now, Austrian cuisine. I'm not 100% familiar with that. What type of dishes do they have there
I
that you
like
enjoy?
Vienna coffee and Vienna cakes.
Ah, the little Vienna sausages too.
Sorry?
Vienna sausages.
Actually, I like everything in Vienna.
Yeah. So you mentioned coffee. So that kind of went over to Lviv because I know Lviv they have a lot of coffee houses and
Yes,
a lot of
exactly. My
good
city
places.
is also famous for its coffee and chocolate. Yes.
Chocolate, yeah, yeah. So that's
In the
good.
city center, there are so many coffee houses, coffee cafes, coffee places, so everywhere.
Yeah, I'd have to be careful going there. I might gain a lot of weight with all that good chocolate there and everything
Yes, my city is
in
famous
Lviv.
for chocolate,
Yeah,
homemade
gotta
chocolate.
take it easy. So tell me, I know you were on a match guarantee. What made you join that to look for a foreign man?
I just wanted to how to explain this. So we can find our second half everywhere, not only in Ukraine.
Mhm.
And why not? I can spread or how to say it. So change the borders of my search. So to look not only in Ukraine but in another country too. So Much Guarantee is the best marriage agency. So and it's a safe agency, and I was sure I will find somebody there, and I chose the best agency.
Mhm. Yeah. No, it's a good
So it's
agency.
important to trust to these people you have to deal with. And I trust much, guarantee.
Gotcha. Yeah, me too. I'm a client as well, so of them. So yeah, I've got to look over here. I think there was a couple questions for me.
If you have any questions about everything, just ask me.
Sure. Well, what asked me, how difficult it was to communicate with Polish people. It wasn't that difficult. I said there's only a couple of times, and I would say Warsaw was probably the easiest, and Krakow. Zakopane was where I kind of found it was a little more difficult sometimes. There, a lot more people spoke Polish only instead of Polish and English. So I would say that's how I rated it. But Warsaw, where the embassy's at and everything, just makes more sense that more people would speak English there because it's just more of the new cultural center, I guess, in Poland.
So when I was this year, when I have been to Krakow this year, so actually everyone spoke English. So a few years ago, I was in Poland, in Warsaw, I mean, in the capital of the Poland. So actually there very many people spoke English too. I don't know. Maybe I met such people. Who knows?
No, for the most part, for me, it's about 9 out of 10. There was a couple restaurants I went to that, some of the people didn't speak English, but there was always some, at least one or two people that spoke English all the time, no matter where you went. So that was my experience.
So I also don't speak Polish, and I have to speak English when I'm in Poland. So I understand if people speak slowly Polish language, I can understand about 25, maybe even 30%, but only if they speak slowly. But I can't answer in Polish. I answer in Ukrainian language, also slowly, and then they can understand me.
Yeah.
Our languages are quite similar.
Usually, most of them had an English menu as well, is what I found. The restaurants there. If not, the waiter or waitress would translate it for you. But most of them were English as well. That's what I found. What did you find over in Krakow when you were there, Alexander?
Can you repeat your question? I don't know, maybe something with connection.
What asked if the menus were in English and Polish in the restaurants there, and I said, yeah, most of them were.
Very many menus are translated in English. In Ukraine too, since 2 years, since 2021. So very many menus in our restaurants are also translated in English.
Yeah, that's what I found too. So yeah,
Yes.
there was a couple places where the waiter had to translate it for me, or the waitress, but most of them were English also. So
nowadays,
Polish and then the English.
Nowadays, it's important to have a translated menu because of so many tourists all over the world. It's a must.
Yeah, and it's good to know English because English is really the business language all over the world. So,
of course.
Yeah. So, now when you was there, Krakow, did you go to that mound there? Did you walk to the top of that? You know what I'm talking about?
So I would say in Krakow, everyone speaks English. Everyone, even elder people.
The Krakow mound. Did you go there?
Sorry, something with connection. Please repeat one more time.
Oh, there's this big mound Krakow Mound that overlooks the city, where you can see the whole city when you're on top of it, and you can walk up it.
Yes,
You know what I'm talking about?
I guess I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, mound, it was just a big kind of like hill, but it was shaped like a dome that you could walk up, and it overlooked the whole city.
Mm-hmm. And there are a castle. Yes, are you talking about this place?
Not a castle. The castle's outside of the city.
No, 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 inside.
This is in the city.
I mean about castle inside.
No,
Downtown, old city.
that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah,
So
it's hard to
understood.
explain.
We are talking about different places.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. You would know if you'd been there, I think. So no worries. Hey. Well,
Do you have any
I
other
wanted to get on.
questions?
No, I have to actually get back to work and do some things. I just wanted to come on and say hello. I don't think I'd ever talked to you before on video, so just thought I'd say hello.
Thank you so much for a nice conversation.
Yeah.
What happened? So where is Jacob? I don't know. I'm sorry. Something happened to connection. Are you still there?
Oh yeah, it clicked off, so I figured you said goodbye and you meant it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. No, I think the admin just clicked it off by accident. But
No problem.
yeah, no, I didn't really have any other questions. And I don't think anybody had any questions for me. I just wanted to come on and say hello because I don't think I'd ever talked to you before on video. So
you can join my live stream every time. And we can have a free video date if you have any questions about our women, culture, habits, traditions. Just ask or leave your comments, and I will try to answer all of them.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll come back on sometime. You have a great night.
Have a great day. Have a successful working day. Bye-bye.
I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye. So, guys, what? Alexandra, dead body, healthy, fit, or sex pack? Which type of body do you generally prefer on a partner? Just normal body. So he must not be a supermodel, just normal, healthy body. Stephen Hamas wrote Bad Lover because of sad politics. I refuse to go to any Disney-owned parks or hotels anymore. Stephen Hamas. Nor do I have Disney Plus or Hulu or SPN Plus anymore. Wrote Bad Lover. I don't blame you, Stephen Hamas. Disney has gone totally nuts. Have not spent money on them in years. Wrote Bad Lover. Congrats on Jacob for going on camera. Yes, it was nice to talk to him. Info 6007. I am following a city professor lady that is becoming a country girl. See, think Ukraine. This is Flower Vita. Check her out. Bill Anger, what, and all my guarantee man at work. Hello, Bill. Are you going to join my live stream today? What? Hi, Bill Anger. What? Info 60007. Please keep advertisements out of chat. Rodbard Lover. Bill Anger has entered the chat. First time he's not the first on camera. Bill Anger. Sasha, good morning from sunny California, USA. Is it true you are presently in a relationship with someone? If so, my heart is broken. Hello, Bill. Yes, I have a boyfriend, but if you want to have a video date with me right now, you can do this. What Bill Anger, as Joseph and the lady say, be a man of action. Exactly. It's very important to be a man of action. Rothbard Lover. Bill Anger, she mentioned a boyfriend in a previous LC. What does LC mean? We are all heartbroken. Jude must be a brilliant stud, no nub, Sasha. What? It's okay, Bill Anger. Plenty of other ladies out there. Exactly, there are very many beautiful, good ladies to choose one of them. Bill Anger, I wonder if he lives in Lviv. No, he doesn't live in Lviv. He lives in other place, in other city. Rothbard Lover, Bill Anger, are you a client? You should sign up and have more options. Exactly, Bill. If you are a client, you can find a really good woman there. Bill Anger, Jacob, thanks for sharing. Thanks, Jacob, one more time. What, Jacob in general, how is it difficult, was it? So I guess Jacob has already answered this question. Rothbard Lover, well, we are getting a lot of architecture, geography, and food culture in Central Europe. Not much by way of personal info. Rothbard Lover. Will Bill Anger join next? Yes, by the way, Bill Anger, are you still there? What? Major clients often have more expats, so they are more likely to have people speak multiple languages. Rothbard Lover. Very true. But what's the Netherlands like? What, Jacob, did this restaurant have an English menu or only a Polish menu? I'm sorry, I guess Jacob has already answered this question. What, Rothbard Lover, YouTube giving me difficulties, constant errors, it depends on where you go. Some places are okay, but others should be avoided. Tourist areas are okay, so. Rothbard Lover, what are the best places in Holland to go as a tourist? So I would like to know this information too. Maybe one day I will travel to Holland. What? Rothbard Lover, for tourism, many people tend to go to the same popular spots but don't look further than that. What? Keukenhof mid-March, mid-May is a great place, especially if your lady like flowers. Jacob, it's true that she has a boyfriend because she broke my heart and rejected my profile because she has a boyfriend. So, yes, I have a boyfriend. What? Rothbard Lover. Zaandam also has some sightseeing spots, museum, and old school wooden windmills. What? Rothbard Lover. There are also tulip fields that you can walk on and buy tulips. And that a lot of people go to. They take pictures, selfies there. So I think I would also like this place. I really like flowers. All kinds of flowers. Rothbard lover Jacob, sorry to hear you are another casualty. Hope her boyfriend is happy. He really should be spoiling her. Bill Anger. Well, Sasha said she does not want a supermodel, so I am not her type. So it's not a must to be a supermodel. By the way, Bill, are you going to join my live stream today? Will we have a video date free again? Rothbard lover. Gitturn is a bit in the middle of nowhere, but it has nature, museums, and probably some other things that you may enjoy if you are into nature. Thank you, so much for your recommendations and information. I think all people who are reading your comments, so they will keep this information in their mind. And if we go to your country, and then we can visit these beautiful places. Jacob, it's okay. It's okay. At least I did not get rejected because of my looks or some other reason. So what? Bill Anger. They show her what she's missing out on by getting on StreamYard. Rothbard lover, Bill Anger, her dead, but be. Guys, could you help me? What does B/F must have beaten you? What does this B/F means? Rothbard lover, what? That sounds amazing, thank you. What? Alexandra, B/ or BF means boyfriend. Thank you so much for explanation. BF boyfriend, Rothbard lover, LS live stream. Oh, thank you so much. Now I know what these abbreviations mean. International Health Coach. Jacob, plenty of fish everywhere. Plenty of fish or plenty of beautiful women? Women are not fish. What? Hi, International Health Coach. Guys, who is going to be the next brave man to join my live stream and have a free video date with me right now? Jacob, International Health Coach. Yes, indeed. Guys who are going to improve your dating skills, you can ask me everything you want to know, and I will try to do my best to help you. Rothbard lover, Alexandra, what European country would you like to visit that you never visited before? Maybe some warm country like Italy or Spain. Maybe some cold country like Norway. So there are so many beautiful places in the world. But it's even more pleasant to discover, to explore some new places with your second half. What? Alexandra, I will see if I can get you a link with info on some sites and spots. So I would be grateful to you, and if you really have some time, please send me a link with some information about sites. I would really appreciate it. Bill Anger, I think we are running out of time as it's getting to be to the end of her live stream, so I cannot join her. Bill, we still have more than 8 minutes, and Joan.
Hello. Привет, Alexandra.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. You're looking lovely, as always.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you.
those floral prints on your shirt? They're really nice.
Thank you.
Yes, I like those colors. They look really good.
Thank you. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I have some questions for you. It's not as bad as last time though. I promise you. These will be much easier.
Know in advance. Not really nice to know in advance.
Like the comment I left on your last video, you did a fabulous job, and I don't blame you for wanting what you want because everybody has their preferences. No problem. So
it's okay. Thank you.
I remember one of the videos you said that was it you that said that maybe if the man wasn't doing enough, that you could help him build. You would be willing to build a man or motivate him to do more.
Please, can you repeat but slowly? I guess something happened to connection, and I can hear only every second word.
No problem. I think on one of your videos you'd mentioned that you would be willing to motivate a man to do more if he needs to do more. Am I correct, or am I talking to the wrong person?
Maybe I said this, maybe not. I don't. I can hear you really bad.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess the question would be.
Say it using another word.
Okay. Would you prefer a man? I mean, do you think Ukrainian women in general, not you? So, do you think Ukrainian women in general would prefer to build a man to make him better, to encourage him and motivate him? Or do you think they would prefer to have a man who motivates himself and does the things he needs to do?
So maybe this said another girl. So I know it's important to motivate each other to get better, but it's important to get to know a person who tries to do his best for himself also.
Yeah.
It's important for me, not only
Of
for
course.
me and other people, for himself.
Yes. I understand that. But the preference is.
My boyfriend.
I'm sorry?
I don't mind motivating my boyfriend.
But should you have to motivate him? Do you think Ukrainian women would prefer to motivate their boyfriend, or do you think they would prefer a man who's motivating himself? He doesn't need you to motivate him, because I would, for me, if I were a woman, I think it would be too much. I got to tell him to go outside. I've got to tell him to go do this. I've got to tell him to do that. And that seems like an awful lot of babysitting.
So I think many women would like to motivate somebody because they feel this need to motivate a man. But for me, it's important that a man is self-motivated.
Yeah.
He tries to achieve something. He sets some goals in life and tries to achieve them. and it doesn't matter if he has a woman or not.
Yeah, yeah. Now I know it's because of the situation in Ukraine. Not everyone owns a home. Not everyone owns a flat. But do you think most Ukrainian women would prefer to be with a man who owns a house or rents a house?
So in our culture, it's important to own something,
Mhm.
but this modern generation are more flexible, and not everyone think it's a must to own something. So I can live a few years in this place, then I can change everything and move somewhere else. So elder people would like to have a safe, stable life
Yeah.
and own something, but young generation they are more flexible.
So you're not young generation. You're pretty young.
Yes, but I think I count myself to old generation.
Okay. Fine, be old. You look
So,
young.
if we talk about habits, traditions, lifestyle, and so on, I think it's not a very good idea to change your living place every few years.
Sure, because
If
that
you are
takes away from stability.
okay. If you are 18, 20, 25, it's okay. But after 30, people have to know what they want in their life and not be so changeable.
Yeah, yeah. Walk the steady path.
Mhm.
Although I found it, I don't know too much about you. I've never dated Ukrainian women, but the women I've dated here in the States, they like uh, an emotional roller coaster. They like all this excitement, then they're done with then back down to regular, normal, calm. Then they like the excitement again, and then they're all the way back down to calm. Do you think Ukrainian women are that way too? They like the excitement and the calm and like
I would say more mature women prefer stable life, safe life, and they want to be sure in tomorrow, in following days, to have safe life in advance.
Mhm. Okay. So you think Ukrainian women, mature Ukrainian women, would prefer steady, steady, fun, steady, steady, fun. You know, like that because it's
Only
more.
up,
Huh?
only up, not down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just steady, steady, like normal life. Because
Normal life, normal stable life.
yeah, because every day can't be fun all the time. I think it's impossibly.
Young, uh, teenagers, very young people like that up and down
Yeah.
all time. They need strong emotions, but mature people prefer stable life.
So that's okay. Up a little bit, normal.
Just a little bit.
Yes. Like driving fast down the Autobahn and you hitting him to slow down. It's too fast, slow down. That's exciting.
According to speed limits.
Well, the Autobahn's many sections have no speed limit.
Yes, but I have my speed limit.
See, that's what I mean. You hit him to tell him to slow down. It's too
Exactly.
fast.
Exactly.
Okay. That's all the questions I had, but I was kind of curious. What have you been up to? When you're not streaming, what do you do?
Can you repeat, please, slowly?
When you are not streaming like you are now, what do you do?
Oh, very many different things. I like cleaning. I like to keep my flat clean. Yes, exactly. It's almost like a hobby. So I like reading, watching different videos on YouTube, movies, meet my friends, spend some time outside, walking, hiking. Actually, this Sunday I'm going to the swimming pool with my friends if the weather is nice, or at least warm, at least not rainy. So sometimes I like to cook, some experiments in the kitchen, so I will find what to do anytime.
All right. Do you swim in a one-piece swimming suit or two pieces?
One,
Top
I
and
prefer
bottom.
one. I prefer one.
Me too.
Is it possible to have two pieces, a swimming suit that consists of two pieces for a man?
Well, it always comes in one.
Yes.
There's no choice for two.
Yes.
Although I might fit in a B cup. I don't know. You know what a B cup is?
No.
It's the cup size for the lady's chest.
Uh-huh.
I might fit a B cup, maybe. Between a B and C, I don't know. Because I'm fat.
No. What are you talking?
That what about, I know you say you like hiking. Do you have hiking shoes, hiking boots?
Just normal sport shoes, so comfortable shoes. I can hike or walk many kilometers.
And you carry water with you and stuff like that too? Or it's just a short hike?
Sometimes I can have a little backpack with a bottle of water, some snacks to eat, of course my mobile phone, keys from the flat, so just necessary stuff.
You take a camera with you too, so you can take pictures of everything?
On
Or
the
just your
mobile,
phone?
on just
Mobile phone.
mobile.
Do you have a selfie stick?
No, I don't like this. I don't like selfies. I can't take selfies. So I don't like how I look in selfies. So I need to find a victim who will take all time my pictures of me.
That's what your boyfriend's for.
Of course.
And maybe he can get you what are those things? The little, they fly by themselves and they have cameras, and you can have it so that it follows you all the time and constantly videoing you. Drone. Maybe you guys can get a drone and walk.
I have never used this thing.
It would be so cool. You could take videos of you in action, and then say if you're climbing up a rock, it'll take an active video of you, and then you guys can find the right picture that you can post or whatever and say, look, this is me climbing a mountain.
Yes, but there is one disadvantage. I can't make this drone to make a few other pictures. So, and if it's my friend or a boyfriend, I can look at these pictures, see I don't like them, and make them take new pictures again.
No, it'll video you the whole time you're walking, as long as the battery holds up. And then after your walk, you can go through the whole film and find the still you want to use as a photo. And it'll focus on you the whole time.
I understand what you mean, but if a live person does this, I can say, please delete these pictures and take new ones, and many times.
Yeah. You can take, like I said, use your mobile as a backup or whatever. So.
But a live person, but a live person is better for me. At least I can give some instructions, which pictures I need, how to take them, and so on.
Sure. You can control it too. You can have your boyfriend control the drone from the ground, and he'll make it come in front of you or to the side or wherever you want. So.
And I can control the boyfriend.
Yes, probably. Probably, I have no doubt. Okay, Alexandra is in charge.
Mm-hmm.
I hope your boyfriend sees this. He's like, oh, I have no chance. She's always going to be in charge. So it's
yes, exactly.
He'll pretend to be the man when you let him. I'm joking, of course.
I've understood. It was a
Okay.
joke.
Let me see here. And did you answer Jacob's or someone's question? Where's your boyfriend live? What country? Maybe
in another country.
Okay, so he's not near you. So that's what I was hoping he was
Not
near
in
you,
Ukraine.
so you could.
Not in Ukraine.
I was hoping he was near enough that you can see him on a regular basis. Sad for the other men, but it's okay. I'm sure I speak for all the guys. We really hope it works out, because we want all of you ladies to find your match. We really do. So, and we want to find our match too. And it's okay if it's not you or any of the other ladies, because there's lots of women out there, and for you, there's not very many men. So
So
you have to
there,
pick the best when you can.
so at majority there are very many beautiful ladies. So and
I know.
everyone can find a match.
Yes, of course. Match.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here to assist you.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I'm thinking on the fly now, because you've answered my 3 questions and my 2 questions. So let me see. You said you like to do experiments in the kitchen. What kind of experiments do you like to do? Like for
Different.
example.
Sometimes I look on the internet some different dishes, and then I can find the recipe and cook what I want.
That's, by the way, that's recipe.
Recipe.
Yes.
So in the kitchen recipe. Thank you for your advice.
Because I'm here for you.
Thank you so much. It's important to improve my language skills, and you and other guys, you really help me.
And if you have a Ukrainian word you want me to say, please say it, and I'll try to repeat it. Tell me if I do a good job. So tell me something in Ukraine that it's not too hard, I guess.
What exactly? What should I say in Ukrainian language?
Say, it was nice talking to you.
Було приємно поговорити з тобою.
Oh my gosh. There's too much echo in your room.
Sorry.
What was it again? What is it again?
Було приємно поговорити з тобою. It was nice to talk to you.
One word at a time. One word, first word.
Було. Was. Було.
What?
Було. Було. Приємно. Nice.
Приємно.
Поговорити.
What?
Поговорити.
Поговорити.
З тобою.
З тобою.
Great
I'm
job.
not gonna be able to put it all together. That's just too much. Hey, thanks, what?
You did it really good.
Thank you so much. I need more practice. I've only practiced like maybe a week and a half, a couple of like 15 minutes here and a 15 minutes there. But every time I talk to you ladies, I forget what I learned. It's just, I have a mental block, and maybe I just need to spend more time learning Ukraine. Because I still remember German from when I was in Germany years ago. And that was a long time ago. In 1992 is when I left Germany. I still remember German from back then, but I'm having issues remembering Ukraine, probably because I don't get the chance to speak to Ukraine people every day like I did in Germany. So it's a little more difficult.
You just have more practice.
Yeah.
You just have more practice. So every day, and learn new words every day and practice them.
I need to make time to do it though. So because I'm so occupied talking to my maid and my butler and my maintenance man for the lawn, I don't have time to do it. Because I'm all those people. Just so I'm the maid, I'm the cook, and I'm the maintenance guy. So anyways, it was lovely talking to you. Thank you so much. As always, you're beautiful. Everybody can tell that you've got a really beautiful heart, and I guess have a fantastic evening.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So guys, I would appreciate it very much if you would support me today by subscribing. We need your help, guys. So we are asking you too, guys, if you enjoy and value our channel And the free video dating we are offered all months to help you guys get real communication experience. Please support our channel by donating today. We can continue making a difference for so many of you guys serious about building marrying Slavic women. You can donate now at buymecoffee.com/Ukraine dating. So, and our huge thank you to all our faithful supporters over all these 10 months we have been streaming for you guys. Now, for you guys that are serious about finding a high quality Ukrainian wife in the shortest time possible, we have a special opportunity for you. The details are in this short video.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works. A little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Привет. And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at UkraineDating.tv.
So guys, I would appreciate it very much if you would support me today by subscribing. Remember guys, you have this unlimited free video dating opportunity all months until August 31st. Our next 1-hour free video dating live stream will be with our beautiful Jana at 3 p.m. on today. And again, you have the opportunity to have a live video date with her. Bye-bye.